I will say this has been incredible for my optics among people who get their period in my office. They're all like, who came up with these? And I'm like, I did. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first ever Bimbo Book Club Diva Cup.
First annual. I can't believe it's already here.
I can't.
Oh wait, I'm Jade and that's Gertrude. And
What's
that's
up?
Gertrude and I'm Jade.
And that's Jade and I'm Bertrude.
And that's Eileen.
That's Eileen. No one likes her.
No.
We have our bubbly to celebrate. Mine is definitely not beer in a wine glass.
No, and mine is definitely Prosecco.
Is yours actually Prosecco?
Yeah,
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. I
it
didn't know
is
if you were
actually
doing a bit.
Prosecco. We're
Okay.
rocking with the cheapest one that was available to me. It's Castello de Poggio.
Oh, I'm having a Coors Delight.
Ooh. We are fancy tonight. The Diva, the Bimbo, what's that called? The Bimbo Academy really put out for us tonight. We have only the finest. We have Castello de Poggio, Prosecco, and Corsa Delight uh, beer. And
Prosecco.
these are crystal, real crystal. Hold it up. Hold it up. This is Waterford Crystal. Not sponsored by Waterford Crystal, but
No,
sponsored by the Bimbo Academy.
sponsored by
Swarovski.
Swarovski.
Before we get started tonight, folks, we do want to give a huge cheers and a toast to the Bimbo Academy. Thank you guys so much for believing in us. And yeah,
Yep. It's ironic to have a Bimbo Academy, but
yum.
yum. Thank you so much for sponsoring tonight. Folks, as you know, it is the Diva Cup. We're
Ugh. Yeah.
where 12, I almost said thousands. No, 12 divas that we have nominated from throughout our season will compete at a shot for this incredible trophy that I
Mhm.
have made through feats of human ingenuity.
Mhm.
Um,
Mhm.
Spotters, I gotta tell you, it is incredible. I'm so proud of this. This is probably like my favorite thing I've ever. It
I think
is.
it's my favorite thing you've ever created.
I truly do too. This is so. People at work were like, "You should come and put it on your desk," and I was like,
I don't think I can do that, but
I don't think I can do that, but it will be on display in my home. It is a Diva Cup stood upright in a block of wood
mhm.
that
For
has
those of
been
you
spray
listening.
painted gold to resemble a trophy. I think I'm the funniest person in the world. We've established this.
Mhm.
Um, I don't think I'm the most like creative or the most. I think there are people out there that have me beat, but I look at this and I go, "Wow, this might be where I peak."
I just have to say, I have to brag on my friend here for a second. This little sweetheart over here really did this in a way that when they sent me a picture, I literally said, "Oh, that was some like artistic vision of like making the wood like wood, look like very like rustic,
Like
rugged,
stained, yeah.
stained, like very, very wood-like." In fact, it's a Sharpie, and I think that that artistry does need to be applauded. So, if those of you, especially those of you driving at the moment, if we could all just two hands applaud, let's do it.
I do live for the applause, applause, applause. I love when I shake it a little
Everybody.
bit. And
And it goes, who are you wearing tonight? Who are you wearing?
I think I stole this from my high school theater department.
Oh my God, that's incredible.
I know they stole my childhood, so I stole my costume as banker number five in Mary Poppins.
And that's valid.
Who are you wearing?
This is going to be couture straight from my grandmother who recently passed away, the diva herself, the
Love ya.
original diva.
Diva.
Found this in one of her closets. She does have about 10 closets. So this could have belonged to her or any one of her children.
It truly could have, but it is embodying the evening so perfectly. It's one
Thank
of the
you.
greatest. And you're giving a nominee that we're going to touch on later, but
Thanks. I do have to mention So my grandmother, my mother, and a
Yes.
bunch of my family members, they owned and operated and like worked out of a dress shop in my hometown. So I'm assuming that's where this came from.
That's
They
so
sold
cool.
like wedding dresses and prom dresses and like
I love
jewelry and
that.
stuff. Isn't that kind of fierce? And
Yeah,
like
that's
I don't have many memories of it because I was so young, but like I low key was like that kid who was like in the back and I would like run out.
that's so fun. Wait, that explains a lot. That explains a
Mhm.
lot of the childhood pictures I've seen of
I grew up around a lot of dresses.
you. Yeah, that that explains a lot. That explains a
Insert.
lot. They're all fears. They're all
Yeah.
fears. A
Yeah.
stunning amount of serving for a child to be doing.
Yeah. I was always in a dress. I was
Yeah.
literally always in a dress.
To jump into the evening's festivities here, folks, I'm going to be referencing our very up to date Apple Notes schedule for the evening.
Mhm.
But we have a few sub awards that we're giving out tonight as well. None near as important as the Diva Cup, but some that just are moments of recognition that we want to make and space we want to hold, you know?
Mm. 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 Yes.
So we're going to introduce our nominees to you and also just throw in some other fun awards that we've been giving out tonight. So we're going to start out with an award, and this award is the most regular cycle. So tonight's award for the most regular cycle goes to the diva that has been brought up the most, that has been a consistent occurrence here throughout
Mhm.
our time in season 1 of Bimbo Book Club.
Mhm.
And that is going to be Velma Dinkley.
Oh my God.
There was a moment where I was going to grab the Velma wig and do an acceptance speech, but you know,
That's okay.
this shirt is actually very tight
Yeah.
where it's buttoned down below, so I wasn't
Mhm.
feeling a costume change tonight,
Yeah,
folks,
and
but
Velma could not make it tonight,
no,
regrettably. So,
she
would you
was
like to say
shot.
anything? Oh, oh my God. Okay. Would you like to say anything on her behalf? If she was shot,
Ouch! Velma's gonna be okay. I'm sorry I said she was shot. She wasn't.
thank
But
God.
we wanted to shout her out because, definitely both of us, not just one of us, has been consistently bringing up Velma throughout the
Hmm.
season, and so it's important to hold space for her.
Hmm.
And it's specifically, explicitly, very pointedly not the live action version,
Yeah.
which is the only version that Jade would have anything to say anything about.
And can I take a peek behind the curtain?
Yes.
I actually nominated Linda Cardellini, the live action Velma, for the big award tonight. She basically was getting nominated for Best Picture, and she did get cut because Bertrude was afraid that she would automatically win because I would
I
vote a bunch of times.
That is true. Well, not even just a bunch of times. Just Linda Cardellini is incredible. So I was worried that
Well,
Linda Cardellini would win for being incredible.
okay,
Yeah.
valid.
We here at Bimbo Book Club have nominated. Oh, girl, get up. She's breathing in the Sharpie
Hell,
fumes
oh my
too.
God,
Eileen fell off again,
Mitch.
folks. Why don't we go ahead and introduce two of our nominees
Yeah,
for tonight's big award?
let's do it.
Um, we're gonna each talk about one person that we've nominated here.
Mhm.
Do you want to start out or should I?
I can go ahead and start.
So start out, introduce us to our first nominee, girl. Tell us about Tati Westbrook, time and place.
Time and place. So tonight I have nominated Tati Westbrook specifically in time and
And
place
place.
because of the cultural impact that I believe she has made on us as a society. Not only has she given us lots of quotable moments, but I do think she brought to light some of the issues that we face currently, such as time and
Time and
place
place.
and sucking dick and cock. And you did it at my birthday dinner. I think those are things that we don't talk about enough personally. And I
Mm-hmm.
do think that Tati Westbrook brought those to light in a way that is beyond comprehension. And I know that I know where I was when that video dropped. I was in my college dorm and I
You've told
watched
this
it.
story on the podcast before.
I know, okay, it's part of my introduction. And I know that she made such a huge impact on my life that I needed to nominate her tonight. So, Tati Westbrook, time and place. This is for you.
That was incredible. No notes.
Thank you.
Um,
Why don't you go ahead and introduce our next nominee for the big one tonight?
My next nominee for the big one is Heather Gay from The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Mm,
I mean, receipts, timeline, proof. I have it all for why she's an incredible nominee.
mhm.
Um, I recently actually I watched the first episode of Surviving Mormonism. Um,
I still haven't. Oh my God, you're ahead of me. Oh,
Shocker, shocker, leading the
shocker.
trend. Heather Gay, I think specifically for me, it's a few lines from the pilot, which is what we watched for the podcast, our first ever episode,
Mhm.
which is her opening line. Unlike my pioneer ancestors, I'm blazing a new trail. Um,
Amen.
and then she proceeded to list all of the good things that Mormons do,
Mhm.
and then describe the activities that she does, implied to be the contrary, as hanging out with gay men and black men.
Mhm.
Um,
Correct.
she has since come to and left the church, which to me
Yes.
is the exact amount of intelligence that you need to be a bimbo. So, for your consideration, bimbos, Heather Gay.
Heather Gay. All right, and everyone, let's give us a two-handed clap, especially drivers. Come on,
Drivers,
Scooter.
drivers, two hands, clap,
Come on,
clap.
Scooter. Give us those
Oh,
two hands.
oh, love that man.
Okay,
Okay, we have another award.
we have another award.
So, tonight we want to present the White Pants Award for Bravery to Rev for being our first and only guests.
Yay! Come on in. Would you like
Two
to give a
hands,
speech?
folks.
Thank you.
Would you like to give a speech?
Uh, oh,
Come on.
Precious.
um, I mean, y'all, I wasn't expecting this. Um, on a Monday, no less. I mean, thank you to all the bimbos out there. I know I may not seem like one, because I seem like all the time very like intelligent and have a lot to say.
Mhm.
But at my core, I think I am. Sorry, I'm just looking at what's happening back here. At my core, I am a bimbo, and I actually know very little, and I just pretend that I know a lot. So this just feels very, very true for me.
Yes.
Anyone you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I would like to thank Miss Piggy, who is
Hmm.
my favorite, my number one
Hmm.
bimbo. Let's see, people who have inspired me. Brendan Fraser and The Mummy, 1999.
Hmm. Hmm.
Madeline Kahn in the Clue movie. That
Hmm.
one really
Hmm.
does it. I'm kind of just like looking around this room,
Yeah.
and because I have a lot of there's like a lot of really important things to me in this room.
Right. Like
Right.
is there one big one? I don't know. Like I'm just thinking about one bimbo in this room that might be like a big one.
Oh my God, yeah, 1 second.
I love an exit and re-entry during an acceptance speech. It's incredible. The
It's my son.
uh, what number is that? What are its pronouns?
Um, you know, it's so funny because we were talking about this recently, and I think he's still just trying to figure it out.
You said he.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like where we started, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I projected my gender. I was a girl when I made this, so I really was projecting my gender onto this droid
Hmm.
when I created him. And so I told him, like, you don't have to, like, I figured it out, you know, like, I'm good.
I got
So,
it.
like, you can go and do what you need to do. And he still hasn't decided. So we were just sticking with that for now.
Great.
But I'm open. I'm, like, very open. I'm very accepting. Um,
I love it.
that
So there's no other bimbos in this room that you like would like to thank directly or
Um, no, I think I'll like remember, and if y'all can just like we can edit in
yeah, no,
Yeah.
later.
totally. Can
Yeah,
you at
yeah,
least
yeah,
thank the Bimbo Academy just so we don't get like sued and stuff?
Yeah, the Bimbo Academy.
The Bimbo Academy.
So that includes you, right?
Yeah, sure. All right, yay, you won. Do you want some prosecco?
Thank you.
Okay, spotters. Spotters, you
Thelma's
taking a
not the
sip.
only one who got fucking assassinated tonight.
Yeah, Velma got shot with a gun already. We're only about 10 minutes into this award show, and Velma has already been shot with a gun.
For a moment, I thought you were telling me something real life that just happened, and I heard Thelma, and then I was like, who do I know?
We did shoot on the day that so It wouldn't be out of the ordinary for us to drop that kind of news.
I unfriended a girl 20 minutes before she died.
On what?
Facebook. Incredible decorum.
Well, I was coming back to say that I did remember, and I do want to thank for
Don't full name me. Jesus fucking Christ.
Time and place.
Time and place. Reset.
What can I call you?
Just call me Jade.
Okay. I just wanted to say that I remembered the last person I should thank, which is Jade here, who is and Bertrand. Yep. Y'all both are my life, my joy, the centers, the double centers of my universe.
Right.
I don't know where I'd be without y'all. The only reason I live, and really, when I think about it, the only reason I can continue to go on.
Without you guys, without this podcast, I probably would have killed myself already.
Yeah, and when without this podcast, I probably would have killed myself already. And I know I, for one, am very thankful I'm here.
Same.
And that y'all are here.
Yeah, same. Same.
Thank you.
Yeah. And for us, we're saving lives.
And for us, this podcast is going to kill us, but at least it saved a few people.
Trans lives.
Trans lives do matter.
They do.
So who's that?
So that's like someone I met like 2 weeks ago.
Is it going okay?
Yeah, I mean, like, I did accept a proposal, but like,
Okay.
I can always
like-
say no, you know what I mean? Like, I can always call it off. Like,
Yeah, and like
it's not a
2
big
weeks,
deal.
that's like 3 years in lesbian time. So like
Yeah.
Yeah,
So like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. So you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
whatever. It's whatever. It's like, who knows?
it'll be chill.
You know?
Yeah.
You
We'll
know?
see who comes next and compare
We'll
them.
see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Well, speaking of that, why don't we move right along to our next award?
Absolutely. Go ahead and tell us about nominee of the eve, Bella Goth.
Yeah. So wait, we might need the guest to come back.
Seat filler Bella Goth.
Wait, can you come back? I don't like know that much about her. I just know she's iconic. You have to talk about Bella Goth. I don't know anything about her. Okay, so Bella Goth, I nominated her tonight for the big award.
Uh-huh.
So can you just like say why I would have done that? You know,
And what's the big awards? Just the most ultimate,
biggest bimbo.
the biggest.
The Diva Cup, the winner of
Diva
the Diva
Cup.
Cup.
Sorry, that just bringing back memories. I tried to use a Diva Cup once, and I couldn't get
It went
inside.
poorly.
It went poorly.
It's okay, me too.
So tonight I'm bringing back a special guest, a former winner actually of one of our amazing Diva Cup awards, to introduce.
I look like a side.
Don't worry about it. So we're gonna have our just now 5 seconds ago winner introduce our next nominee, which is Bella Goth.
Yeah,
So
do I get a banner?
take it away.
Yeah.
Oh my God, okay, I'm getting it.
Get
I
it.
literally look like what?
No, it looks better up close.
Okay, yeah, it's just
You just got back from
I
boxing.
have this I really have this just like horribly luscious thick hair.
You have incredible hair.
Yeah, thank you. I pray every day that it sticks with me to the end of time. And you know who I hope to stick with me till the end of time? Bella Goth.
Oh,
In my heart and in my mind. She's truly the biggest bimbo. She invented the red dress.
red dress.
That's actually, I don't know if y'all saw, I think it was one of their, did they do a documentary recently? Something with the Jonas Brothers.
A very Jonas Christmas movie?
Yeah, I think in the behind the scenes, Nick admitted that line was about Bella Goth.
Wait, are you being serious?
Yeah. Did you not see that?
You're lying. I can tell in your mouth. I know when you're lying because your mouth does like a certain thing.
Yeah, so I mean, I think the biggest bimbo has to be a woman who invented a color, invented a garment, invented the two together, the red dress, who is known worldwide for disappearing,
And staying relevant.
and staying relevant.
And what's more bimbo like than just disappearing off the face of the planet Earth?
We're
From
all gonna do it
having
someday.
your daughter's fiance in love with you, from marrying one of the richest men in town,
Mhm.
from
Alien
both
love
of those
triangle.
men. Yeah,
Yeah.
in a love triangle, both those men will never forget you. They go to bed every night and they think about you, and they do unspeakable things to themselves thinking about you.
Fall victim to those wicked whims.
Yeah. I mean,
Some might say.
I do unspeakable things to myself thinking about Bella Goth. I'm kidding.
Been there.
Okay, go eat your pizza.
Go eat your unsauced chicken.
Go eat your unsauced chicken.
Thank you, my liege.
Yeah, I gotta fucking sauce it myself. God damn.
Yeah, I'm a bad housewife. What can I say?
What can I say? I know I was no
What
work show and I didn't sauce his
I
chicken.
didn't even sauce your chicken. No, what are you gonna do?
It's okay. Like things aren't going like crazy well, so like you don't have to like
Exactly.
stick with that.
Like I'm probably gonna leave in like a week or so it's like fine.
Beautiful.
You know.
Yeah. Well, while we're waiting for that to happen, I'll introduce our second nominee this time around.
Please.
We have, folks, Stacy from Pitch Perfect, a tried and true classic.
The Bimbo.
Yeah, if we know some things about her, we know that her hobbies include cuticle care and the E Network. And just someone who exudes that much sex and is that privately open, publicly closed to the idea of falling victim to the lesbian threat, like the veiled threat of lesbianism. It's got to be a bimbo through and through.
Gotta be a bimbo.
She's hot. She doesn't have a clue what's going on ever. She just uses her body when she's not being perceived the way she wants in a very empowering way. For your consideration, Stacy. All right, folks. Our next little award of the evening here is the In Sync Award for two bitches who are definitely synced up. That's going to go to Heather Gay and Jen Shaw.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I just feel like even when she was in prison, like to the day, they were still synced up.
I don't know if you are aware of any updates.
She is getting out.
Well,
she
yes,
got out,
but
she won't be welcome back.
So I haven't caught up on Salt Lake.
Okay.
But I did listen to the Heather Gay episode of Las Culturistas.
Okay.
And they are, spoiler alert, if you are not caught up like I am, they are not speaking. They're not friends. They're not together. They're not anything like that.
Folks, the NSYNC award for two bitches who are definitely synced up goes to me and Jade.
Oh, I knew you would win.
I knew we would win. That's crazy. I didn't know they weren't speaking. Okay.
Yeah, and guess what? Wednesday, December 10th, which will be before this is released, but
happy birthday, Mom.
As of filming, we are 2 days out from Jen Shaw's release from prison.
Put her back in there.
Put her back in. Let's go again.
Let's go. I want a prison version of The View that is Jen Shaw, Elizabeth Holmes, and George Santos.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I could get behind that.
Luigi can be there too. Luigi. Plus Luigi.
Someone started a rumor that he was in some gay porn, and if
I would have seen it by now. That would have come across my desk.
If that was not a rumor, I'm gonna need you to send me that link immediately, because if that's true,
the second I find, if it exists, the second it comes across my desk, you're getting CC'd.
Awesome.
A Bimbo Book Club blast will be put out.
Awesome.
Did I just do an award or are we doing nominees? Well, I just did an award.
You just did an award.
Well, she's already been a hot topic tonight. So go ahead and introduce us. Please introduce us to a specific iteration of one Miss Piggy.
Yes. So while I do feel very jealous and self-conscious that my fiance is extremely attracted to and is obsessed with Miss Piggy, I did have to nominate her tonight for one particular role. It was the BDSM Wicked Witch in Muppets Wizard of Oz. This was the best iteration of Miss Piggy. This was the best iteration of the Wicked Witch. Sorry, Cynthia Erivo. This was everything to all of us. If you are a woman, if you have ever been a woman, or
if you would like to be a woman.
Would like to be a woman.
If you would like to be a woman, you are a woman. I don't know why I said that.
If you think you might be a woman.
If you're considering being a woman,
this character resonates with you. And that is Miss Piggy as BDSM Wicked Witch of the West in Muppets Wizard of Oz. And thank you so much and for your consideration. Thank you.
Beautiful. And folks, let's remember the high of Miss Piggy, because I'm going to have to go ahead here and give the Bimbo Academy statement on diversity. The Bimbo Academy recognizes bimbos, thembos, and himbos alike. We are thrilled this year to include in our nominations a himbo for the Diva Cup. Our DEI nomination, Fred Jones from Scooby-Doo.
Yay.
Keep those hands firmly on the wheel, folks. 10-2.
Yeah, we're not going to clap. The thing I think about when I think about this is I love that we are including, I love that we're inclusive. You know what I mean?
Yes. Thank you, Bimbo Academy, for inclusive.
Yeah. And I think we should win that for including someone like this, because while we do accept all himbos, thimbos and bimbos, the bimbos and the thimbos are really, really, really near and dear to our hearts. The himbos, it's like we have a hard time.
Yeah.
We have a hard time. We have a hard time, admittedly, we have a hard time. And
It's
so
just
I
kind
think
of like,
if you were able to cross that bridge, you're a good one.
Yeah.
Not saying that this one's a good one. I'm saying
No.
I'm just saying you deserve some sort of recognition. You know what I mean? Okay.
Yes. So again, we're holding space for Fred Jones, who I've had a dream about Fred Jones where he was naked. I'll admit it. So there's something there.
Okay.
And he is dumb as a box of rocks. Fred does qualify. And unfortunately, that's why he was nominated. Our next award of the evening is the Lil Miss Free Bleed Award. And who else could that go to but the lady that got cut in half and then clam slammed onto the store sign in Thanksgiving?
Oh my God.
Go, clam slam, go.
Wow. That's so exciting for her. Oh my God. Can I speak on it as someone with a vagina? Okay. Oh my God. Where to even start? She could not be here tonight because unfortunately she did get clam slammed, cut in half, and put up on a star. However, as someone with a vagina, this is huge.
Have you ever been clam slammed?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But I can only imagine that it's really tough to go through. And while this diva did not survive it, for those divas who have, this one's for you. And I think we can all accept it on her behalf. And just like thanks to her, because like that's like a huge thing. Like that's huge. Like she was the first, you know what I mean? Like
she was the first to get cut in half and then clam slammed onto a store sign, and now we're all going to be doing it.
She was, and you know, she was wearing jeans, and I know that she was getting nothing out of that star because of the jeans. It's hard to penetrate, but I just want to say, like, oh my God, I have chills. Oh my God, I have full body chills. Oh my God, thank you so much on her behalf. And rest in peace to her.
Rest in peace. Pieces, technically.
Ooh.
But I've witnessed someone getting clam slammed. Did not look pleasant.
How so? Explain.
She was climbing over a couch and her foot slipped, and as she was straddling the couch, and so she dropped right onto like the wood beam in the back of the couch.
Oh.
And she thought we weren't taking it seriously enough, so she kept going, "There's a bone there. There's a bone there." Anyway, that was the Lil Miss Free Bleed Award. Once again, it went to the lady who got cut in half and then clam slammed onto the store sign in Thanksgiving. I wrote that on a sticky note and put it in my shower and made myself practice saying that because I was worried I would get it wrong.
That's okay. You got it right.
Yeah. Next nominees of the evening. Jade, talk about Coco Mon Ami.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about Miss Coco Montrese. This is a girl. This is a girl who's been there for me. She's been there in a pink wig, and in a yellow wig, and in a blonde wig, and in a brown wig.
And in an orange face.
In an orange face. And girl, look how fucking orange you look. You know what I mean? And she stayed strong during one of the craziest fights I have ever seen in Untucked history. She stayed not neutral, but fierce.
Get her, Jade.
Get her, Jade. And while we may not like Jade Jolie now, and we may not have even liked her then. I think that Miss Coco Montrese is deserving of the Bimbo Diva Cup award for many reasons, but most of all, the best name to say and the best name to riff on. She's great. What can I say? What can I
Love
say?
her.
Love her. So this one goes out to Coco Montrese. Please, audience, for your consideration. Thank you so much.
And hot on the heels of Coco Montreal, we have another controversial nomination.
Perfect.
Rachel Berry.
Talk about one I need to drink for. Okay.
Yeah. So here's the thing, folks. I wanted to piss you off. And so I nominated Rachel Berry because I think you can make the argument she is a bimbo. I don't want Rachel Berry to be a bimbo. I don't want Rachel Berry to be included in those ranks. I personally don't think she is. However, she has no self-awareness. She has off the charts self-esteem, confidence. She is stupid as hell. She has no grasp on reality. We've hit a lot of them. Je ne sais quoi she doesn't have. I think Rachel Berry makes a strong argument.
I would agree. I reluctantly agree.
Reluctantly agree. We'll see how the voters treated us when we see the winner. Because if it's Rachel Berry, folks, there's going to be a so.
Oh my God. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry about that.
Don't say it a third time because we're not apologizing for the third one.
Oh my God. Also, update on the child from my hometown. Still haven't found him. He's either dead or fled. You know what I mean? Anyway.
Sorry. Okay, so let's hope Rachel Berry doesn't win. Otherwise, nothing will happen. Folks, we're wrapping up here. We got three more small awards for you.
Oh my God, it's going so fast.
Starting out, we have the Gas Not Cramps Award for Best False Start. And that goes to me for misunderstanding what we were doing with this podcast and spending the first episode reading facts about a court trial.
Guys.
To be fair, there's a type of bimbo that would be into it. There's a type of gay person that would be into it. Just not the type we're trying to attract. I stand by it. Folks, maybe someday I'll do the killdozer, but the killdozer did kill me the first time around.
When I tell you, because obviously at the moment, currently, we have a little bit of a time difference. And when I tell you that it was about 11 p.m. my time, and we are not even to the kill of the killdozer.
No one died.
Well, yes, one died.
One died.
Honestly, I loved it.
It's a very interesting story.
It's very interesting.
I don't know if it's one for this podcast.
Unfortunately, I had a glass of red wine and I was fading.
Yeah, no, I missed the mark, but maybe someday we'll bring back the killdozer because Merv Meyer is a bimbo through and through.
Oh my God. And I think now that you have the flow, you could do it flawlessly.
Because here's the thing, and here's what I need to do with that, actually. I guess, Bimbos, tell me if you want to hear this, because this is a lot of work. He has a 4-hour audio manifesto that I started listening to, but did not make it through for that episode. He is fucking hysterical. Yes, he fortified a bulldozer and leveled an entire town. That is not something you should do. He is so fucking funny.
Well,
he had this one line, and I'm not going to get it right, but I remember writing it down for this, that is like, so you're coming at me on an uneven playing field, so I'm going to come at you and level the field, and boom, we have a level field, but I'm going to get you so bad that boom, now I'm higher than you on the uneven field. So don't come at me on an uneven field, or something along those lines. That was truly beautiful.
Well, I have to pitch something. I think if we go back and do Killdozer, I would love to interview one of our top fans, one of our Spotify's top fans of the year, which is Scooter. Hi, Scooter.
Hi, Scooter. We love you.
I've never met you, Scooter, and
true.
I've only met Lori.
Yeah.
Of course. Hold on, gotta readjust. Scooter, I've never met you, but I feel like I know you, and I feel like I love you, and that's all. That's all.
Anyway, yeah, that's the Gas Not Cramps Award for Best False Start.
Yeah, anyway. And it was a false start indeed, because we said, you know what, I think I looked at you and I said, you know what, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Next week, we're gonna get drunk.
I think you said something along the line, which by the way, I checked in with you like 3 times and you said to keep going. But
Well, I was like, let's feel this out. Let's feel this out. Let's feel
yeah,
this out. Let's see what's happening.
no, it
I
was
said,
good.
we're gonna watch Real Housewives and let's get drunk. And
Mhm.
and I think you're gonna get the flow. I think you're gonna get the flow.
Okay.
You got the flow.
I got the flow. There's one more step that we will come back to.
And I didn't get the flow at one point either.
um next up, tell us about nothing else but SM6.
SM motherfucking 6.
We love ya.
We love ya. We love you to death. I don't
girly.
think that an awards show could go by without me nominating SM6 because SM6 is such a huge part of our friendship, of our being, of our COVID time experience that I just don't think we would be who we are today without SM6. I think that they do not meet the dumb side of bimbodom.
Mm-mm.
They meet the brave, exciting side of bimbodom. And I think if they were to win, it's not because they're dumb, stupid, etc. Do you think we're dumb, stupid, etc.? No.
Don't answer that.
Well, it is because they have what it takes to be here
Mm-hmm.
on this stage tonight and well beyond that. So, for your consideration, folks, SM6 as a whole, not even specifically in the movie that we covered on this podcast, just SM6 in life. Thank you.
Life. Beautiful, beautiful. And we're doing group nominations here together, folks, because I nominated a group as well.
Mm-hmm.
The group is the cast of My Husband Is Not Gay, the unaired TLC pilot. To put it bluntly, folks, these bitches just don't have a clue. This show, it's about gay men who are pretending like they're not gay, but saying that they're gay, but then marrying women
attraction.
because they don't want to be gay. I'm not fucking with same-sex attraction. That's a made-up word for a made-up thing. Acknowledge who you are or die.
Oops.
If you're gonna do more, sorry, okay.
No,
you'll
it's
understand that
true.
more when you watch Heather Gay's thing, because she interviews the guy who did all of the Evergreen Ever Gay. She interviews him in the first episode, and it's the one who came out. You don't get to bounce back after that. In my opinion, watching this man try to talk about how he's happy now, I would rather he got hit by a bus.
Yes. Okay, I wanted to ask you about this because that is literally, we were talking about this. That is our one thing that is like holding me back from fully being excited about the show is I don't think he deserves a redemption arc. And I understand.
He doesn't get one.
Huh?
He doesn't get one. She's critical of him.
Good. Okay. Thank God.
Not as much as I would like, but she's not like, what an incredible story. Like she talks about like, I'm sitting there listening to him talk about these things. And I'm like, how do you forgive yourself for that? How do you?
Okay, good.
How do you like live this life?
I don't need her to be like, fuck you, you're horrible. Because I think what I was like is I want to hear him talk because I think it's interesting, but I don't want us to all be like, oh, yay, come on, queen. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
she doesn't do a lot in the interview, but she calls someone afterwards. And that's where a lot of the tea is. So when she's talking to him, you're going to think she's letting a lot slide. She calls him on a few things too in the interview, but she afterwards, she like calls someone or she's talking to the interviewer or something. And she like kind of does get like angry and worked up about like
I figured because because guess who was one of the consulting producers on the show?
Who?
Alyssa Grenfell. So I figured because Alyssa does not she doesn't let things like, and not that like she would dictate the whole show, but I just think like she had Heather on like 2 weeks ago on her show and they talked about it. And the way Heather was talking about it, I was like, okay, I feel confident that she's not like, yay, queen, you figured it out.
She is more on the side of like, I'm happy he gets to be who he is now. I personally am not happy this man gets to be who he is now. I would rather he lives his life in the closet and in misery for the bad things he has done.
Like what he did. Yeah. Because she actually had a friend whose husband went to his camp. Did they touch on that?
I think she talks about it not in the interview with him, but
okay. Anyway, that's a tangent. So sorry.
Yeah. No, he's the whole interview of episode 2, I think. I stand corrected.
Her friend.
Yeah,
He
don't
intervenes in
quote me
episode
on
2.
that, but I think his story, the one about
Okay.
sex, episode 2 is sex abuse. So
Great. Okay.
yeah,
Awesome. Can't wait.
lock in for sex abuse.
Can't wait.
Anyway,
Take
I
those
don't
beta
even,
blockers and lock in, girl.
yeah, I don't even know what we're gonna say. The cast of My Husband Is Not Gay on TLC, it's full of fucking idiots and fucking cowards and fucking terrible people who are only going to do fucking terrible things to other people who are not yet terrible, but turn them terrible eventually.
Mhm.
So these bitches are stupid. They are not self-aware. They truly have no je ne sais quoi that's against them. They flopped hard. They fell off. Folks, light spoiler, our last place winner, My Husband Is Not Gay. Fuck you all. Folks, next up, we have the Toxic Shock Award for most jarring moment. And that is going to go to Jade admitting she on the Doctor Who episode and then refusing to edit or post it. That's right. We both have vault episodes, folks. I'm not the only one who flubbed an early episode.
No, I did. It was a bad episode. It was a bad episode. Maybe we'll do Doctor Who again. No, it was a bad episode.
It was a great episode.
It was a bad one. I was flopping. I didn't know what to talk about. It was just bad overall. And then that wasn't the reason, because I will proudly sit here and say I have
Okay.
technically I have no shame.
And our final round of nominees for the evening, folks. Go ahead and tell us about Jerry.
So Jerry. Jerry
What's her
Blank.
last name? I didn't write down. Blank.
Jerry Blank. Played by none other than the Amy Sedaris, my favorite comedian.
Who's Kimmy DeAnne?
I said comedian.
I heard like if it was a name, it would be Kimmy space D apostrophe Ann. Like Kimmy DeAnne. Who's Kimmy DeAnne?
She is everything to me. My Miss North Carolina queen.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite family. Let's say that. If we had an award for favorite family,
Sedaris.
If there was a pun about periods for favorite family, it would go to the Sedaris family, because I love this woman and I love her family. I love all of them so fucking much that honestly, I could have nominated any role she's done. However, the one we talked about currently was Jerry Blank. And also, I love Strangers with Candy. I think it was hilarious. I really enjoyed it.
I watched more afterwards. That's one of the few things that we've watched that I've gone back and like watched more episodes of. Yeah.
I need to watch more. I love her, and I'm being so genuine when I say she deserves every award in the world, not just this one. However, for your fucking consideration, Jerry Blank. He taught us all what not to do in high school, even if we watched it way after high school.
Way too late.
Way too late. She is the love of my life.
Love.
Consideration. Put her out there.
Putting her out there. Yes. My final nominee is Elizabeth Taylor choking on a chicken bone. And I believe that's who you took inspiration from tonight, is it not?
That's not true. You fucking cunt.
It's not giving Elizabeth Taylor choking on a chicken bone.
So you're calling me fat again, which is what's crazy.
Was Elizabeth Taylor?
That's what they all called her at that time.
Okay.
If you're saying I'm giving Elizabeth Taylor period, then yes.
I mean, I'm imagining, oh, you're right, because it was way later in the game. See, I was imagining young Elizabeth Taylor choking on a chicken bone.
No. It was old Elizabeth Taylor.
Look at that pattern. It is many things at once. One of those many facets of this outfit is giving Elizabeth Taylor choking on a chicken bone.
Okay, fine, but
yeah, you look stunning. You look amazing. You did it right.
Do I look like hot, sexy, like everyone wants to fuck me?
Is that how you want to look?
Yeah.
Then that's absolutely how you look.
So I don't.
I don't know why I said it that way. You look stunning.
But like, does everyone want to fuck me?
For the people that I know, which are me, the baby doll, and your fiance, yeah.
Okay.
And everyone who has clapped this episode also wants to fuck you.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Okay.
now would be the time, folks. If you
And
have
also,
not,
I'm not being
hands off the
fatphobic.
wheel.
I'm not being fatphobic towards Elizabeth Taylor in this age. I just mean she was like old.
Yeah.
I don't want to be giving old. I want to be giving fun, young, hot.
Also, we recovered from our eating disorders together, folks. You got to let some stuff slide.
Yeah, sometimes we say things that are problematic, and it's only because
Harm reduction.
harm reduction.
Yeah. So anyway, onto this fat bitch, Elizabeth Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor, specifically in this context, choked on a chicken bone in Delwater Gap. Nope, that's my favorite artist.
Big Stone Gap, baby. Guys, this is where I'm from.
Delwater Gap was one of my top Spotify
Yeah,
artists.
that's an artist. That's a musical artist.
The only man to ever make my top artist. Thank you. I'll
Mhm.
be here all week. Anyway,
Mhm.
she choked on a chicken bone in Big Stone Gap. And I think that's just Bimbo Hood. She's just serving. She's just choking on chicken bones. And
Bitch
who
had never
are
had
we to
fried chicken in
judge?
her life. She didn't know there were bones. It's not her fault.
She was a model in Hollywood in the 20s. Of course she had never had chicken.
She didn't
She
know.
had been fed baby formula in Epicac. God damn. Let her
God
get
damn.
up. Thank you
Let
to the
her.
doctor that saved her because she needed to eat that chicken.
Let her choke on the chicken bone. It was formative for her.
Her body, her choice. Let her choke on the chicken bone.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
She never would have been Cleopatra without it. Well, actually, she was Cleopatra before. But
Cleopatra wouldn't be the same.
no.
No.
And if you haven't choked on a chicken bone, I would encourage you to.
Who among us hasn't choked on a chicken? Who among us hasn't taken a chicken wing and got and just like shoved it down
Right
your throat
down
like
the
a big old
hatch.
cock? Yeah. You don't swallow your chicken wings whole? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were a fucking pussy.
Yeah.
God
Okay,
damn.
Yankee. Okay, damn Yankee. Fuck.
Fuck. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Elizabeth Taylor choking on a chicken bone.
For your consideration.
For your consideration, Elizabeth Taylor
PW.
choking on a chicken bone.
FYI. By the way.
By the by, for your consideration, choking on a chicken bone. Mind you, I was choking on the chicken bone.
Who out of our nominees would have choked on a chicken bone besides Elizabeth Taylor?
Miss Piggy.
Well, yeah.
Because here's the thing. All of her friends are animals. So she is not eating chicken often, but she's doing it once as a display of power over the other girl chicken. And she's never eaten chicken before, so she chokes. It's a valid mistake, in my opinion.
It's a valid mistake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I accept that.
So once again, we have yet to find someone who wouldn't choke on a chicken bone.
I accept that full-heartedly. All of my heart accepts that for sure.
Everyone has or will choke on a chicken bone. I don't make the rules.
Whether it kills you or not, that's God's choice.
That's when you find out if you're on the right track. Because if you're on the wrong track and you choke on a chicken bone, you fucking die.
God will kill you.
Yeah. Thelma wasn't shot. She choked on a chicken bone. I just didn't know how to tell you.
Fuck. That's two of our nominees. They're going to start to think we did it.
I didn't know how to tell you she was on the wrong path. But yeah, Velma was on the wrong path. And she choked on a chicken bone. And she died.
Guys, fuck.
It's okay. We've gone back in time and gotten her back on the right path. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Final micro award of the evening. This is the Bimbo Academy Award for Outstanding Cervix.
I'm nervous.
Who will it be? The winner, folks, is Scooter for letting us steal 90% of his jokes for this podcast.
Go, Scooter.
Go, Scooter, go.
Go, Scooter. Scooter, take both of those hands off the wheel for me.
Clap, 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 because we know you only listen to us when you're driving. So clap, clap, clap for us.
Yay. Scooter, can we give a speech to Scooter instead of him accepting a speech?
Yes, absolutely. Also, just real quick, we were Scooter's top Spotify on Spotify Wrapped this year as well. So
he's the number one fan. Sorry, guys, we don't make
Sorry.
Scooter. Hi. It's me, Jade. But when you meet me in real life, you will know me by bleep that.
Bleep that.
Scooter. It's just me and you here. I want to say thank you so much because not only have you done the work and you seem like an amazing father to one of my bestest friends, my absolute girl, the one who I'd give it all for. You are our number one fan. And also, you have given us a lot of material to work with. And that's not easy.
Mm-mm.
Trust me. We are tough, tough critics. We're harsh critics.
We are. We are.
And your material is something that we can work with. And we do. We steal it right out from under you. And I want you to know that every time you say something, it goes from your mouth to Bertrude's ears to my ears.
To our listeners' ears.
And then I end up saying it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So anytime, let's say my in-laws say, that was such a fun Jade, that was such a funny thing you said. I say, thank you. But in my heart, I'm saying that's Scooter. So once again, I just want to say thank you so much, not only for creating one of the best humans I've ever known, my best friend, my girl, my diva, oh my God, stop.
Get out of here.
We've been girls together.
We were girls together.
We're girls together. But you have shaped this podcast in ways you'll never understand. And I know we've never met and we will one day. But just thank you. Thank you all around. So thank you, Scooter. That's my speech. No.
Okay. I love you, Dad.
Talk to your dad.
I love you, Dad. I mean, you can call me also if you want. I love you. You're the bee's fucking knees. I appreciate that you are someone who also steals jokes without credit because I don't feel bad for stealing your jokes without credit. I think that's really great. And I will say, I think you're like a pre-filtered source of jokes because you made me. And we know that for better or for worse. I love you. So anything that you've approved, I've approved. I still, just some rapid fire bits that haven't quite made it yet on this podcast. Probably if you recognize these folks, he stole them. I'm not giving them credit. I'm saying I learned them through him. Because I think one of these is a song lyric. But Dropkick Me Jesus Through the Goalposts of Life. I started a band in high school, joke band, that was a Christian Screamo a cappella band. And the name was a joke I stole from him called Circumcision by Chainsaw. Which literally just, he said the phrase circumcision by chainsaw. Hysterical. I already say Dropkick Me Jesus Through the Goalposts of Life. Hi, Dad. I'm on my second beer.
I've almost had an entire bottle of Prosecco. I'm going to be honest.
Okay. It's my third. Thank you for your outstanding cervix, Dad.
And shout out to your mom too.
Oh, Lori, love you too, girl. I don't know if she listens.
We have met. Met in person.
But that's fine. My mom doesn't listen because when I'm angry, because I don't handle confrontation well. Like if I'm angry in the moment, it has to get out at someone. And if I'm not careful, it'll be the person who it will be bad if it comes out at. Glad that doesn't happen. But my mom gets the angry calls. My mom gets the calls for when I'm angry and no one is around to listen to me, and I call my mom. So she, as far as I'm concerned, she is like free from having to listen to any more of me talking, ranting, raving. Like she gets the worst of the worst. And if she listens to this, I love you, Mom. Give me a call. She's always calling me, though. We're always calling each other. Her and I are talking. We're girlies.
Love you, girl. Love you, girl.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I just said a lot of really sweet things about me. And honestly, you're probably feeling pretty proud of me. So I just want to let you know, because I would assume you're only listening on audio. I'm about to take a shot out of a Diva Cup. So I just want to you're responsible for both sides of the coin. Cheers.
It was purple and you got it gold.
No, the other one was clear. Hang on, there are lines in here. Y'all measuring this shit? That was a little over 20 milliliters there, folks. In case you're wondering.
You just took a whole probably 5 hours worth of blood into your mouth in vodka.
Really quick, I do want to give another shout out. I was gonna tack her on to my outstanding cervix award, but I'm gonna throw her in here. My coworker Kiara has truly been spitballing these ideas with me for 2-3 weeks now. Like, there are some good bits that have come from Diva Cup and awards categories and things like that. They've all been spitballed off of her. I launched the idea to her, kind of a shot in the dark. She loved it, and we've been making jokes about it all the time. So anyway, shout out to Kiara, the planning member of the Bimbo Academy. Shout out. She runs an Instagram for bugs. It's called Bugs and Beats, I believe. It's incredible.
Whoa, that's cool.
She doesn't have an Instagram. She just runs this Instagram for bugs. Hang on. I'm going to plug it really quick because she's a gem. I just have to make sure I have the name right. Bugs, the letter N, Beats. Bugs and
Love
Beats.
it.
Check her out. It's incredible. She posts like bug collections every Friday. You can submit. Anyway, I'm going to do the bit. Don't worry. I have it in my hands.
Okay, thank God.
Folks, I'm going to rapid fire through our list of nominees.
Sorry.
Good. I'm going to be rapid firing through our list of nominees and then reading us the winner of the first annual Bimbo Book Club Diva Cup. Will you
I'm
hold this
so
for me?
nervous.
Thank you. Oh, it should have been there the whole. I don't think it would have stayed there the whole time. Anyway, Eileen has the Diva Cup now. She's not keeping it. Our nominees tonight were judged on their je ne sais quoi, their intelligence, their looks, their self-confidence, their self-awareness, and their grasp on reality. Anyway, that's just the tea on that. BDSM Miss Piggy, The Muppets Wizard of Oz. Bella Goth, The Sims franchise. Tati Westbrook in Time and Place. Coco Mona Lisa, specifically her role in Backrooms. Jerry Blank in Strangers with Candy, and just generally being Amy Sedaris. SM6 Band in general. Heather Gay, The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Fred Jones, Scooby-Doo. Stacy, Pitch Perfect. The entire cast of My Husband's Not Gay in Being Gay. Rachel Berry in Glee. And Elizabeth Taylor choking on a chicken bone. Which, mind you, could have happened to a lot of you. Anyway.
Could have been any of us.
Anyway, the winner of tonight's Diva Cup. Sorry. I thought you had to pull it to open it, but you have to break the seal.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
BDSM Miss Piggy, The Muppets Wizard of Oz.
Oh my God.
She's stealing our hearts and she's stealing Jade's fiance. Coming soon.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy, guys.
Both hands off the wheels, folks. Let's get clapping.
I have something to present.
I have a show and tell.
In honor of her winning, I have to show you guys this. It is a vintage Oral-B Miss Piggy fluoride toothpaste bubblegum flavor.
I thought it was a vibrator.
It's
I thought it was Miss Piggy vibrator.
It's still in the wrapping. And this is from 1986.
Is it Jones?
No, we found out at antique store.
That's incredible.
Fluoride toothpaste encourages brushing and the development of good oral hygiene habits.
We know about fluoride. So by holding these up at the same time, this is Miss Piggy accepting the award for her role as the Wicked Witch of the West in The Muppets Wizard of Oz, which we covered like last episode, if I'm not mistaken.
That's insane that she won.
That's insane that she won. I think it is deserved. I also think Sabrina Carpenter recency bias, but
True.
I'm not saying it's not deserved. I'm saying I'm biased no matter how recent, and I'm glad that you fake fans could pull through for Miss Piggy.
Should I, as a test of his devotion, run in there? He should be getting out of the shower now. Should I run in there and say, Miss Piggy won, and then see if he comes in to give a speech?
If he's in the shower, absolutely.
Here we go.
My co-host is surprising her fiance in the shower And the shot of vodka I just took out of the Diva Cup is hitting me. Oh, hi, fiance.
We have Miss Piggy's
Folks,
literal
Miss
fucking-
Piggy's media consultant.
I was
Welcome
washing my
back.
face, by the way, so.
Get close to the mic.
Your skin looks
Sorry,
so
it's-
clean.
Oh my God, thank you. It doesn't look that way in person. Here's Miss Piggy. This is like Miss Piggy. I think this is like from the 80s.
Okay.
So
Okay.
she's looking very like soft.
Get her a little closer so that.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, precious Miss Piggy. Folks, if you can't see, it's Miss Piggy as a ceramic mug and a little hat.
Mm-hmm. That is
And
very
she
cottage
is
core, Miss Piggy.
But she also is giving mad fuck me eyes. Like, she's giving crazy fuck me eyes.
She is.
She's
You are
giving
correct.
truly the most fuck me eyes I've ever seen in my life.
You want me. You want this to happen. You're forcing it.
She wants
And
to be
then
cucked by Miss Piggy.
We have.
I already read it. Don't
Oh,
worry.
okay. Diva Miss Piggy. Did you show it already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you both just try to read me the fucking back of a toothpaste container?
I already read the back.
I'm gonna lose my mind. That would never cross. You two truly are made for each other. That's fucking insane. You both tried to read me the back of a toothpaste container from the 80s. And now he's reading it.
I'm just entranced. I'm just looking into her eyes.
Okay, accept it.
Accepting? Okay.
On her behalf.
On her behalf. You don't even have it. It's across the country.
What?
But I'm accepting the Diva
Oh,
Cup.
I'll hold it up. I'll hold it up. Where'd
They
it
don't
go?
have it.
Well, I know that. Thank you.
We'll
Look
get to
at
hold
her.
it soon.
Wow. I mean, I don't know if Miss Piggy is a lover of Diva Cups herself. But I'm sure she still appreciates this nonetheless. I know she knows she's the ultimate diva. She's the ultimate bimbo. And so I think Miss Piggy would just say, of course, there's no other winner. This was the only way it should be. And honestly, because she's so skinny, she'd probably need an even smaller Diva Cup.
Where is it? I have it.
You have the smallest size?
I just took a shot out of this. You
Just
missed
took a
it.
shot out of it.
Did you get a 2-pack?
It was the
Back.
cheapest one on Amazon. I wasn't buying quality Diva Cups.
Anyway, okay, wow.
Miss Piggy won. I
Miss
have
Piggy
them in
won.
order of winners if you would like to hear. And
Yes,
Rev,
please.
if you would like to react,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
please.
Yeah.
Okay. First place, Miss Piggy.
As it should be.
Second place, Stacy from Pitch Perfect. And I think that's fair. That's a classic.
Okay,
that's a
okay,
layup
that's
of
fair.
a bimbo.
That's fair.
Which one's Stacy?
The
The
slutty
what?
one.
Yep. Okay. It's been a while since I've seen that.
And now you ever hear me say.
Me
Yeah, that
say-
one. Number 3, Heather Gay. Welcome.
Okay.
We're
Yeah.
thrilled to have you.
Yeah.
But there are some upsets on here. We're not there yet,
shit.
though. We're going to be flying high for
Okay.
a minute here. Number 4. Wait, hang on. I have to think of a different pun for her name.
I know who it is because you said that.
Number 4, Coco Mongolia. Number 5, Elizabeth Taylor choking on a chicken bone.
Mhm.
She was higher than I thought she would be. I'm thrilled that
That's
she's where
pretty
she's
high.
at. I would have preferred higher, but I'm shocked that she's at 5.
That's pretty high.
We're going to hold space for this one, and you're not going to want to. Number 6, middle of the pack. Fred.
Like
Like from
Scooby Doo.
He's our DEI nomination.
he's our DEI.
Yeah.
Okay.
That we had to
Our
nominate a
DEI.
straight white man for our
I mean,
DEI
Fred being
nomination.
above Bella Goth seems like
Yeah.
hurtful to me personally. As your one guess, I thought
DEI. We need the representation for straight white men.
Yeah, I definitely had to. I had to round up for sure. I definitely had to round up on account of DEI. Boo, DEI.
But isn't Bella Goth DEI for like sexy, hot women who have
No, we have
gotten-
Sorry, that was crazy. I take that back. That was crazy. I didn't mean that.
Oh my god.
I
Okay.
didn't.
Wow. Boss babe.
7th place. Rachel Berry.
I would have preferred she was last, but that's
Mhm.
just me.
It's not surprising. I would have preferred her lower. I think she technically qualifies for 7th place out of
Yeah.
12 bimbos.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll accept it. I'll accept it.
You're not going to accept it when you hear number 8. Jerry Blank, Strangers with Candy.
Wow. Okay.
I think y'all need to watch Strangers with Candy because, by the way,
Yeah.
she calls someone a faggot, and there's nothing more bimbo than calling
Yes.
someone a faggot.
I love that scene.
Faggot.
What'd you say?
What'd you hear?
Well, I guess we'll never know. Oh, I'd rather not repeat it.
Then I
I guess we'll never know.
Oh my God, her and I just fell at the same time. Get up, girl. Number 9, Summer Monkey 6.
Okay.
Okay. Number 10, Bella Goth.
It's okay.
And
I didn't do well enough in my guest appearance to really like
You didn't
drum
up
up
your campaign.
favor.
Your
But
campaign was not strong.
No, it wasn't.
But
and
here's the thing. I don't think we pulled aliens. And I think aliens would have a very different stance on where
I think
Bella
so.
Goth falls
That's
in
true.
the
I think
Diva
so.
Cup.
That's true.
I think if we
I
did
think-
this next season when we have the alien audience, I think that they would.
I think if we didn't nominate Fred and instead we nominated someone else who the aliens would want to see, they might have tuned in. But,
Yeah.
you know, we got forced by
No, it's-
DEI to nominate Fred.
It's
so,
gonna be okay.
yeah,
It's gonna be okay. Yeah, No,
we
we're
will
fine.
persist.
we're fine.
Number 11, Tati Westbrook in Time
Okay.
and Place.
Okay, and I accept it.
I think she's fallen since. I think there's.
She has.
I
It's
think
old. It's old news.
if we would have pulled it Time and Place, I think she would have taken this bitch. But
Yep, it's old news.
I
get
think there
it.
was a time and place for this poll.
Exactly, and I understand. I understand.
And number 12, the fucking dumb fucking idiots from My Husband's Not Gay on TLC.
That makes complete sense to me.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah. Anyway, folks, Diva Cup.
Diva Cup.
Oh, my nose itches. Sorry, y'all. I'm really having to dig in here. I'm not picking my nose. I'm just itching the side of it.
Diva Cup.
So does the winner get to like actually try to put it up their pussy?
I mean, Miss Piggy's not here, so you're up.
You're
These
ready?
things, they do fold really easily. I was surprised by how well they do that.
So what is it?
So
So you
you're-
like fold it and then you fold it again and
yeah,
then you
you're
put it in?
supposed to do
Yeah, like when you do this with your tongue, like you're folding it twice. So you fold it, ready?
Can you do that?
No. I can
So
only
you
do it.
fold it in half and then you kind of push it together. And then it goes up the fuck hole. I'm kidding. I don't know why I said that. It goes up the.
On the
It-
folded side. I think you're supposed to enter that side first.
Well,
of
I
at,
would-
like, an angle.
Oh, the folded side. I thought you were talking about which end to put up first. And I was like, babe, it's the open one.
That's why it wasn't working.
You were like, oh, I needed a bigger size. Sorry. Anyway, yeah. So it's like, see how it's like
Yeah.
that? And then like, so. Psh, 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 shoo.
You put which side up first?
That side. What's even wild too is like when you go to take it out, it like the idea is it.
Did
like,
you actually
seals.
try? You actually like put it in?
I tried, like I couldn't though, but it seals. Like the idea is it seals.
This is my favorite episode because we got to see Rev 3 whole times.
3 holes.
We got to see Rev's 3 holes.
We got to see your 3 holes. They're quite gorgeous, he says.
Anyway, folks, that was season 1 of our podcast.
Amen.
Tune in when we come back. Also,
Yeah.
hey, if you're listening to this, you made it far, girl. And if you're not subscribed, kill yourself. Please subscribe. Like,
Please subscribe.
Dear God, if you made it this far and you're hearing this, what else do you have to lose? You don't even have to listen. Just click the subscribe button.
Here's the thing, guys. I'm not even saying you have to think that we're funny or charming
No.
or whatever. I'm just saying from one diva to another, we are trying to quit our day jobs eventually. I will
Yeah.
do your fucking brand deals.
I'll suck your dick.
Maybe. Bertrude will suck your dick and I will do your fucking brand deals. We will compromise everything we believe in to be able to do this because we enjoy talking to each other, talking to you, creating community. And for those of you who have created community with us, we love you. We
love
appreciate you.
We'll never
You're
forget
really
you, Courtney
fun.
Pratt.
We need to shout out a few of our fans though who have
Yes.
who have latched onto this podcast. We want to shout out Patty Benson.
Patty Benson,
We
D.
wanna
Dreslock.
shout- Yep. We want to shout out Hannah Webster.
Hi, Hannah.
Hi.
Chef now. It's incredible.
Yep.
The stuff she posts, I'm like, fuck. Anyway,
Fuck. Just like everyone who listens, we got Kinsley, we got etc. We got everyone.
oh my God. We got, I'm not sure if she's listening, but every reel, Molly Baselli's liking. We got Scooter. We got occasionally Lori. We have the guy who called you a dumb bitch for getting dates wrong.
Well,
That was
yeah.
my favorite.
Well,
I loved
yeah.
him, and I replied to his comment from the official account with "Get her,
Get her.
get her,
Get her, Jade.
get her, Jade."
Well, guys, this has been a great season. And what I have to say, not to get cheesy or corny or played out, but what I have to say, and we aren't even famous yet, but this will mean even more when we get famous, which is that please start a podcast with one of your best friends because it will not serve you wrong. It's a great time to connect. It's a great time to just chat and be together. And
Yes.
we have some exciting things coming for season 2.
Oh yeah, season 2 is happening, by the way. This isn't your one-off podcast that fades into the background. We have plans, mama.
We have plans. So just hang in there. We'll be back very, very soon.
Yes.
And who do we want to say goodbye to?
We want to say shout out to Miss Piggy.
Yes. Amen. And XOXO to all our little bimbos. Diva
Bye.
Cup.
Diva-
Bye, guys.
I went through puberty in the middle of that. Did you? Diva Cup.
Diva Cup.
Diva Cup. My last line of season 1 is just my balls dropping.